When passing by a landfill, this man heard a scream of a dog somewhere. It was getting louder and louder, so he came to check. Listening to the sound of the puppy, he was able to find the dog. It was stuck under a pile of trash. When I got the dog out of the rubble, the dog was shivering from the cold and its body was really weak. He could barely hear it breathe. He immediately used his scarf to wrap the puppy up, but suddenly, he heard something else. It was another puppy that was trapped in there. But shockingly, there were a total of 3 puppies were found. In these landfill, he wondered what tragedy had happened to this guys. Then this kind-hearted man put them 3 inside a box and brought them home immediately, since the weather was extremely cold outside. When they arrived home, this man carefully washed all the dirt off their bodies. He adjusted the water warm enough so the puppies' healths wouldn't be at risk. Under the freezing rain outside, it was a miracle that these babies were still alive. The man gently blew the puppies to dry. His son was so curious about the dogs that his father just saved. The little boy even offered to help his dad taking care of these dogs. The process took longer than expected, since these dogs were afraid of the noise from the hairdryer. His son even cried when he heard the story about how his dad found these babies. As consequence, they determined to adopt all 3 of them and give these dogs a forever home. To prepare for the nursing, this man went out to buy all the necessaries needed to raise those puppies healthily, as recommended by the doctors. All 3 of them were all vaccinated 3 days after staying in their new home. Luckily, they couldn't detect any disease on their bodies. They just needed to provide it with nutrition. 3 weeks later, these puppies have now changed a lot in appearance and weights. They started to get curious about their surroundings and explore everything. But unfortunately, they then found out that one of the puppies had diarrhea, causing it unable to eat. They had to hurry the vet at once. The doctor said that there were a lot of contaminants at the trash dump where he found them, so perhaps that was why one of them had diarrhea. After the examination was done, the doctor gave him medicine and prescription for the dog's condition. For a moment, he thought he had lost his precious baby. Knowing that he was taking care of 3 little puppies, his mother called and expressed her wants. There was a pregnant dog at her house. She would help feeding those 3 babies. The puppies immediately came to the big dog to ask for some milk. Thankfully, the mama dog agreed to feed them. Until they can eat solid food, these tiny angels will be staying with his mama and the mama dog. His mother was so happy when seeing how cute these dogs are. Although they were found lying in hopelessness and desperation, this man came like an angel and saved them. He gave these puppies a second life where they are loved.